left out. Saruman's coming back, stream. Oh yeah, and Jimmy also gets left out.
Not
So
poor
does
Jimmy.
Bro.
Not Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy's currently going under a training montage.
Yeah.
So,
Come back, he's gonna be level 15.
he's getting swole.
We're gonna walk back into the capital. He'll be sitting on the Emperor's throne. He'll be like just treasure and naked women all over. He'll be the final boss.
I wouldn't
Jimmy
be
was
surprised
always
if-
the final boss.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy is the Emperor.
Oh, shit.
This whole time.
None of you have ever seen the Emperor that closely.
I mean, the prince is pretty
You
good
know-
with mind magic.
Not even Lalara.
No,
Yep,
you're right.
never closely. There's always like the lights are always off.
Ayo.
Yeah, no.
The prince is pretty good with mind magic. Maybe he just like walked up to the Emperor's room and it's like, "Hey, you're Jimmy now." The Emperor was like, "Okay." Yeah.
So you're flying. There's a few clouds in the sky as you guys power over the forest. As you guys go, as you guys are flying, I need you guys to roll perception checks.
My God.
Oh boy. Wait, I need to read it. This one of my buffs is on.
Yes, heightened awareness.
Okay, so that's one that helps.
That's a +2 to initiative and perception checks. Well, that's okay. Some of you, especially Moscus, is you have spent perception. Notice that beneath the clouds and along the tops of the forest, there are some shapes flying up to your level. And at the same speed you're going at too, which is a bit odd because your bird kind of flies faster than most things.
Oh, that's not good.
As they start getting closer, more of you see and realize that it appears like it's some kind of boom. You know. Here you are flying over. Sorry, I just realized that I was preparing too much for the later part of the session, and okay. Out of the forest, out of the gloom of the forest below, appear. Oh wait, the song is too like kind of melodic and kind of sad. Let's get some Hotline Miami. As a rock and two manticores fly up from the forest below. The weird things about this is that you see plants. It's almost like vines have grown around various limbs. These are not your regular manticores / rocks. Oh yeah. Da-da-da-da. No, didn't want to flip that vertical. Flip it horizontal then. Thanks. Now, I need you. All of you are going to be on the bird because that's where all of you said you would.
Plus, we're in the air, so unless we want to quickly land, which we could.
Oh. I realize that I do not have Rokong here.
Oh no. There he is. Slightly offset. There we go.
I guess everyone roll initiative.
It's gonna be weird.
Lauren, you should stop stubbing your toe.
Sorry, I just had a cat try to jump on me and sourly fail.
Yeah, damn, Muscus has +11 initiative.
Yep.
Ah,
It's been that way the whole time.
but how? No, probably Inquisitor stuff, right?
It's just wisdom.
he gets to add his wisdom to his initiative.
Ah,
And my dex, which is nice. Get to do both.
actually, how long has it been since we've taken off? Is this like an hour later, or is this like?
This grove isn't that far. This is within, I would say, about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then actually add another +4 to my initiative. Put me at 22. Because I thought my so what I did instead of taking that 1 extra feet for initiative, I just cast my heightened awareness and anticipate peril. Both.
Ah.
So now I have a +9 to my +9.
Okay, shock 2 is 15. And oh, none is going at 20. No, 22.
23, yeah.
23, fine. Jeez.
It's really
Make it-
good.
So that's +6 and that's +4.
Math. Love it.
Math is hard.
Wow. Okay.
Dang. Hmm.
So, this is the initiative order. Posted in the Discord underneath the spy agencies. Onan goes first, then Mosgus, then the Manticores. Well, you didn't roll badly, Chelsea. It's just that you only have a +1 and everyone else is operating with a higher bonus.
Yeah, on that roll I had +18. That's what Onan does. Okay.
Onan likes winning the rocket tag.
Mhm.
So, it is your go.
Okay. So first,
Hostile flyers are coming in. You think they're likely either allies or controlled by the dryad that you're about to invade the grove of.
Mhm. Mhm. Don't see anything. It's a better idea than maybe. No. Okay. So, Onan starts casting a spell. It seems to be a touch spell. Meanwhile, Rokong is striking a pose, a paladin-looking pose, which is activating his grace item.
Okay.
As the spell completes, Rokong grabs it out of her hand and charges right on top of it.
The creature, the rock, seems unable to attack the monkey as it enters its
Really?
space.
That's grace.
Hmm.
That's 21. I've also got high ground and charge.
You don't have high ground.
I can be. Well, I guess I don't have the reach to have high ground, right?
No.
Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
Also, both of you are flying in the air, and you aren't diving down. Okay. And it's a rock. Its touch AC is
So, oh god, robot voice. Internet, please.
okay. What did you hit my beautiful rock with?
I'm hitting the rock with. You need to do a fortitude save to resist against. What's it called? Slay living.
Oh, going for the big guns.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that does not succeed. So,
So, is it any hit dice?
alright, let me. No, it's not like a just instant kill. But it
It's
does
save
do.
for a lot less damage.
It does do that, though. So
Okay. Starting the combat off strong. Your monkey, your winged monkey, you literally have flying monkeys, flies off and hits the rock. It screeches in that briefly turns unnatural as its life force gets almost shunted out of it. The life force comes back, but wounded. Your monkey is now on the rock. Mosgus, it is your turn.
Well,
Are you gonna bring the party to the rock?
I think we're gonna do one of
Like
those.
a
Yeah,
rock.
we could definitely reach it. So let's see. I'm gonna do my bear buff as a swift. Actually, no. Gonna put on Bane against the rock, which Moscus feels a little weird about, but
Bane
Okay,
Rock, just try not
okay,
to,
Akane, we're gonna go beat up one of your people.
let's just don't think about it too much.
friendly fire your
Can-
bird at all.
Can you move everyone so I don't
Yep.
screw
Where,
everything? Just
say
again,
where.
just in against the rock, whatever distance I need to be able to hit it.
Too close for comfort.
It will get an attack of opportunity because its reach is slightly bigger than yours.
Yeah.
It's gonna go. I think it would attack the other bird.
Okay, so that's my attack.
It's not intelligent enough to try to unseat the rider instead.
Yeah, just do that while I do.
Does 22 likely doesn't hurt Akane?
Nope, actually, had to beat a 37.
Damn.
Well, Akane's now Dragon Bird.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh God, cat. Everyone.
I see the cats are the actual final boss.
So that's Akane's attack. What do I hit? I assume.
Yeah, its AC is 23.
Okay.
Da-la, da-da-ba-da.
So there's Moscus damage. And Talon damage. And I'm pretty sure I can't grab it because it's too big.
It's a size larger than you.
Can I go up to 1?
Let's see.
What is grab?
I think with grab they have to be smaller.
Equal size or smaller, you're right. Okay. And then I already used my grow big for the day, so
Okay.
can't do shit.
You hit into this bird, and it is looking very teetering on going unconscious.
We did over
Between
100
the
damage
slay
already.
living and the-
Yeah.
It is now the Manticore's turn. The Manticores round and start firing spikes. Is that what they actually call it? Spikes? Yeah, they're spikes. Okay. 2 spikes on Shakti. What is your AC, Shakti?
21.
Okay. You have the dragon scale, right?
Yeah.
You should have 6 more natural armor. That's still not enough. You still get hit by both. But your AC should be better than 21. Regardless, 2 on TMOs. Those do not hit. 2 on Lara.
Oh, crit fail.
Crit fail. Does it confirm the crit fail? No, it's just a regular miss. And then 2 on Onun. What is your AC on a Frosty?
Actually, like 27. She's in full plate.
Okay. So only 1 hit. So, Lalara gets hit once. Lalara takes 9 damage. Shakti takes 18 damage. Tiamos takes 9 damage. As the manticores start firing spikes off of their tails.
You mean Frosty, right?
Oh yeah, well Frosty.
Okay.
Frosty, you take 9.
Nice.
Because TMO, it just kind of bounces off TMOs.
Mhm.
Now it is the enemy rock's turn. Let's see. It knows what damaged it the most last time, and that was the lance. So the source of the lance.
Actually,
it's gonna try.
that's not true.
Was it the
Nope,
monkey?
nope. You got 4 more
Oh,
with the
fuck.
lance than the monkey did.
Damn, I thought you did more. Not that it would know what to
So
do
it's
about
gonna-
the monkey.
It's gonna try to bite the monkey, and then Talon Moscus.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Because it has fairy base aggro priority kind of. So the bite. What is your little monkey's AC?
Okay, it's 21 naturally, and he's got an extra
Not
something
enough.
reward.
Uh,
Oh, shit, yeah.
okay. And Moscus. You are
Oh, my AC is 26.
okay.
Not as good as the bird.
Okay, it hits you twice, and it's gonna try to grab you.
Oh, no.
Okay, but first I'll roll the bite damage and the claw damage. 2d6. Okay. 2d8 plus 9. Your monkey takes 20 damage.
Oh, no. Poor monkey.
I'm assuming the monkey has very
and
low health.
Moscus, you take 32 damage.
Okay.
The monkey is a familiar, so it has half as much health as I do. And the actual main character has 102, so 51 health is not the lowest it could be. I mean, it's almost as much health as the prince had.
So it's gonna try to grapple you.
It's probably gonna succeed.
It's probably gonna succeed.
I still don't know how the
because-
seat works, but
So what I'm gonna say is with the seat, roll high. So high or low, because you have a 50% chance of your seat.
hi.
Okay. Low. So you do get grappled off.
Okay.
But your seat does give you a 50% chance to not, to stay on your saddle.
Sounds good.
So it is now Tiamos, your turn.
Okay.
You are hanging off of a bag, off of a rock, attacking a bigger rock. You're between a rock and a rock. But actually, that's Moscus.
So I rage first of all.
Hooray.
And then can I hit the rock?
Yes. You're in its airspace.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit the rock.
You hit.
Okay. Is it too late to say that I vital strike or?
I'll allow you to vital strike because you
Okay.
could only have done one attack.
Yeah.
And that's usually what you do anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. At the bird, you see the bird's extended claw holding Tiamos, and you hit the leg, and all of you hear the crack as the enemy rock's, I guess, talon leg gets effectively broken in half.
Oh.
Tiamos, you start falling.
Tiamos,
As the bird
Tiamos
also
is not the
starts.
person.
No, not Tiamos, Moscus.
Oh,
Bye, Moscus.
oh no! Good thing I know I'd be up high, because I have a featherfall ring.
So Moscus starts gently floating down.
I imagine with utmost calmness as you're falling towards the ground, you're like searching through your pockets, like, where did I leave it? Okay, there it is.
Shakti.
All right.
Dimension door onto its back, ride it to victory.
You've got a new pet.
I would like
that.
This isn't Breath of the Wild. You can't just ride things into submission.
That's not kind of how it
So you
works.
say that. I have charm animal on me right now.
Oh.
We could do some synergy here.
Do you have animate dead?
Not at the moment.
Is that rock would be a tasty prize.
That'd be useful, but animate deck costs money.
Uh,
If I remember right.
Oh wait! I forgot. They're TMOs, of course, gets back to the hustle. So
all right. So I'm gonna activate my Blood Rage.
okay. What 2 spells do you choose with that?
I'm gonna go Protection from Ice
Okay.
and Haste.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna grab Lalara gently. I here. Would you like to catch a ride? And I offer my hands to Dimension Door onto by one of these manticores.
Actually, I am okay.
Yeah, that just seemed like a horrible idea for Lalara.
I can fly.
Oh, that's right.
I have a broom that I forgot that I had that I'm totally
You're
gonna
on
use.
a broom?
It's like a staff, but it
Oh.
doesn't
She
look
also
like
has-
a broom. But
Just has range spells.
yeah.
That's right. You're right.
She doesn't want to be up close anyway.
Now, if you could take TMOs.
All right.
Are you gonna jump down and Dimension Door TMOs as you fall down?
Is-
Mazgas?
Bosco.
Is Timo
God
still
damn
in
it.
I
I'm
thought.
still on the bird.
Yeah, I was confused for a second. I was like, Tiamos fell?
No.
Yeah, all the Dimension Door Tiamos. All aboard. Right.
Okay. You do not get to attack after, but which one are you going to?
That was the one. Oh, yes. Whoever just moved me. Yeah. That one.
I'll get you, Mazgas, don't worry.
I'm okay.
I know you're okay.
I thought I would pick one eventually. Just leave them.
Finish the
fight.
fight.
I need both of you to do a dexterity check to land on the manticore,
All right.
and failing that, a strength check to grab the manticore as you fall past.
I hope we.
Can I just do the strength?
you not bother trying to land on it?
I'll try.
You know what? Say. Didn't I have a thing that let me use my charisma
Nope.
instead of my dex?
Do you have Featherfall? Because you're gonna get fucked.
No, roll a strength check to grab the manticore as you fall past.
I am going to use
Strength surge.
Strength Surge.
Okay.
Oh my god, you got a one.
Which means
Look at what you did, Lauren!
That's why I don't usually Dimension Door people. I don't know.
Well, you are Dimension Dooring mid-air combat. You Dimension Door one of the few people who can't fly.
I'm among them, so I feel it.
Okay. As you fall past the tail, you grab the tail and yank. The manticore starts falling down with you. You have grappled the manticore. Shakti, you are currently on a manticore that's plummeting towards the ground.
Bye,
Let's
guys.
see if it has a strong enough fly check to carry both of you.
Oh dear.
Oh wow, manticores are. That's a period, not a slash.
So by any chance,
The
would
manticore stabilizes.
hey,
It doesn't
a
want to.
good
die.
strong manticore.
Yeah.
We should
Okay.
keep it for the army.
Yeah, well, you literally are part of the Black Summoner's Court, and there's an aerial cavalry division.
Yep.
So, Chelsea, it is Lalara's turn.
Ooh. So Timos is okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I have my winged boots anyway.
Oh. Okay. So I'm just gonna like float off the bird on my
Flying staff, yeah.
yeah, my flying staff. And I'm gonna like sort of position myself so that Mozgus can grab onto one of the antlers
Oh,
and
Okay.
I'll just lift him back up to his bird. Grab on.
do I have to
That
wait
is
till-
your move action, Chelsea. You have a standard action. That is either a spell or a hex or just, flipping off the manticore. It's up to you.
I will ice tomb this guy.
Okay.
Yes.
Do it.
Its fortitude save is actually not too bad. Roll your damage because you're going to be doing the damage regardless. And it fails.
Get fucked.
3d8. Okay. I'm confused. Sorry.
Okay, it's 3d8. Fantastic. You do 9 damage, and then the fall is going to do a lot more. So, you know what?
Just turns to ice and shatters.
He's dead.
Ice tuned. Almost like out of a Saturday morning cartoon. The manticore freezes in midair, confused, and falls down. Okay. Onan, it's your turn. You
Onan.
have, you're pretty sure that manticore's dealt with, that rock is dealt with. And you have,
So Onan points at the manticore and almost as an accusation says, "Submit to the will of the Emperor." And, or the Empire might be a better wording for this particular group. And cast Charm Animal, which is one of my spontaneous casts.
okay, charm animal.
And I need to figure out what level it casts at. I guess it's just the first level spell, so the will save would be
It makes them friendly.
19.
Have heard they get a +5 bonus because it's seen its allies messed with, but manticores also have shitty will saves.
And it's
So-
also like, hey, come on. You guys, it's got friends on its back already.
It
Oh.
resists.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
And then Rokong, seeing that it's resisted, charges over and uses its Burning Hands ability.
You have allies on it.
I mean, it'll help with the submission.
I mean,
The
come
burning
on.
will help with the.
To be fair, TMOs doesn't care.
Check out on- I
Shakti,
need to find-
roll a reflex save. As the manticore gets bathed in flame.
Oh no, not a reflex save. Meh.
Oh, actually, it needs to make a will save to. Okay, give me a second. Come on, Burning Hands. Load. Damn you.
It's a reflex save. Burning.
Reflex save, okay.
Oh, sorry. They're talking to me.
DC 12 for the Manticore to resist catching fire. These Zhao are not very.
Strangely enough, the manticore does not. No one catches fire, but you still do.
The fire damage as soon as this thing actually. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Burning Hands, come back.
Come back to me, burning hands. I'm nothing
Yes.
without you.
I guess 5d4? I don't know what caster level to use now that it's a familiar, not a thing.
do 5d4.
Alright.
It's a once a day level 1 ability. I'm not going to.
No, wait, reflex half, so divide that by 2. 6 damage. Go Kong. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, he does his pose at the beginning of his turn again to use Grace again and avoid the attack of opportunity.
Okay, it's now a singed, angry manticore. Moscas, it's your turn. You can spend your move action to get back onto your bird.
Oh, to like fly with Lalara?
Well, Laura floated down to you. You can grab and
So otherwise
have
the bird.
Akane swoop down.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I think we're pretty much wrapped up here anyway.
Yeah.
Back on the bird.
And what are you gonna do with your standard and probably the rest of Akane's move action?
I guess I'll move over to like get them because I'm sure they're gonna need help in a second.
You
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Unless you just want to fall to your death, that's fine too.
No, that's okay.
It's
can
the
fly.
Manticore's turn. The Manticore is gonna try to run away.
Well, attacks of opportunity, I suppose.
Yeah, you get an attack. Tiamos gets an attack. Shakti gets an attack. As it's animalistic and technically Rukong gets an attack.
Okay.
I don't. You guys are gonna shred this. Oh yeah, you could also. Is Akane grappling it? Oh,
I don't think
Akane
it-
grapples a.
I mean, if it's not dead, sure, but I'm sure it's just gonna be dead.
Now with Tiamos's damage rolled, it goes down. I guess Shakti, you start falling. You can try to grab Tiamos, or try to have the bird have Akane the rock.
Let's see real quick here. Would I be able to try to cast a spell?
Oh yeah, you could try to cast a spell. What are you gonna do? What
Well-
bladed dash?
No,
Fucking
actually.
anime mirror after image your way back onto a bird.
Well, I'm not sure if I'd be able to do it really. Could I
It's
use
within 30
shields as like a platform almost?
Sadly, no.
Okay, then never mind. I. I don't want to like drag him down.
It's okay.
I just am like, hey, little help, I guess.
I try to grab her.
Okay.
I guess I grab an offered arm.
Okay.
I wouldn't like just jump on him and be like, oh, sink or swim.
I activate my boots.
Okay. Okay, all of you are kind of floating in the air. Deep in the forest below, an ice cube shatters. Okay. So,
Oh, this picture.
I guess people get back onto the bird.
Mm-hmm.
We continue on.
Do we have any idea why we were just attacked by them?
They were probably sent by the Dryad.
They're animals. They do that.
Oh yeah, 'cause
I
they're
don't
doing
know
the
if they-
thing about the
I don't know if that's
forest.
true.
Usually, rocks and manticores aren't allied, as it were.
They're particularly friendly animals, just not to people who actually matter. That's the only working theory, other than the Dryad sent them.
I
Mhm.
guess they can be bribed.
Maybe. Wait a minute. The Dryad knows we're coming. And how? Hmm?
Hmm?
Theories, anyone?
We walked into her domain.
Okay, I mean that's actually pretty likely, but I'm thinking use that big brain of yours.
Are
I
you
mean,
insinuating the print?
I mean, you're the one with the monkey.
I don't see that point exactly, but hey, this person just came out of hiding. We just learned where he was, and suddenly there's an ambush waiting for us. The Dryad wants us to attack. Maybe.
Good.
That's the spirit. Enemies of the Empire should probably dealt with.
Okay, so you guys fly in the, I guess, deeper into Chen Shi's domain. And you notice a grove that, well, from the air you notice a grove. It definitely has, it has all of the, I guess, lookings of a magically tended grove. Actually, you guys have probably about, you have a few minutes before you encounter the grove. Do you want to heal up or buff up?
Yeah, I'd like to heal.
Alright, what kind of protection against energy effects can I actually make? I have that spell equipped, but it's just like fire, water,
It's
or sorry,
no, it's fire, cold, lightning, acid.
acid. Okay. I can throw one of those up on the group. Protection from energy communal. Acid.
I don't suppose there might be fire, because that would be ironic.
Oh, unless we
Isn't
make
it
it.
ironic?
Unless we make the fire.
It's true.
Alright, so everyone gets 110 points of acid resistance. Or acid immunity. Acid health. Temporary health for that. And I also can cast resist for acid as well, but I think that might be overkill.
I think that's overkill.
That's probably overkill. I could use that slot for something
Okay,
very
so
useful, like
they have, so everyone has 120. I would call it acid shield.
yeah.
Cool.
Takes
Thank you.
damage for real. Remember, protection from energy and resist energy are the only reasons you survived the Phoenix area.
This is true.
Okay.
And also cast Anticipate Peril and Heightened Awareness again, because I stacked two of them because they're first level spells and almost
Oof.
useless. Well, the slots are almost useless. Those two spells together are like a +9 bonus to initiative.
Okay.
Can anyone benefit from deflection bonuses?
No.
That would
Deflection.
be if you're wearing like a ring of protection. If you aren't,
The monkey could.
Okay. So when we're just like a couple minutes before, I'll cast Shield of Faith on everyone who can use it.
Alright, the monkey could also use Touch Up of Health. I've got one healing spell and it's big. He's missing only 20 health.
Alright, let me do another one of those then. There he goes.
Awesome. And oh, I can do Bark Skin. That's a better use than Resist Energy. Go Bark Skin on the monkey. That's the only obvious subject.
Alright,
It does get really close.
I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself, the bird, the monkey, Shakti, and the Lara.
you have that many shields of faith?
Yep, I can cast 7 a day.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, now here's where shit gets really cool. The monkey puts on silence, and Onan casts disrupt silence on herself. So you're in a bubble of non-silence that is slightly smaller than the bubble of silence around the monkey. So I can cast a spell, the monkey can take it, arrive at her, and or the dryad, and the dryad is in a zone of silence and attacked.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
All
is
right.
actually quite cool.
I know, right? This is gonna go great.
Okay. So could you actually just, Frosty, for my own sanity,
Mm-hmm.
anyone who's doing buff spells, could you just write it in the Discord chat?
Also, Moscus, what did you give to me?
+3 deflection bonus. It gives you +3 to AC if you don't already have a ring or something.
But if you have a deflection bonus, if it's less than +3, temporarily get +3.
You get up to the. You get the difference as a bonus.
Okay.
And wait, what's the other one? Anticipate.
Same. I have this invisibility from last session.
Okay.
Because that spell lasts like forever.
Good. Because you guys are, as we get into harder fights, you guys pre-buffing is gonna be one of the ways you survive. So, let's get into this. Ignore the fact that it looks like a face. You guys are at the bottom.
You know what? I wouldn't have noticed it because it's separated at the bottom. But you pointed it out. You fool. Oh, now it's a spider with mandibles.
Oh no.
That was even worse.
Oh God, it keeps transforming.
Infinite power!
We're fighting a face boss. Face.
Also, I'm pretty sure with we've basically got a shell of silence around them, so if they have a monologue at this point, we can't hear it.
Yeah.
Well, guess we'll never know the truth.
But I mean, we descend down in perfect quietness. So
You
that's
guys
fun.
send down. You see a woman of unearthly. She has an otherworldly air about her. She's dressed in effectively what appears to be a wrap of magically hardened leaf and other foliage. As you look, I need people to make a knowledge nature check.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
I should probably know this. I definitely know it.
I don't know it.
Okay. Frosty
Moscus, you
and
city slicker.
Lalara. Moscus doesn't understand nature. He just understands killing. Frosty, Onan and Lalara, notice this is not a dryad. This is a nymph, and that's a very important distinction.
Oh.
Well, both of them
Okay.
are fae. The dryad is more of a tree spirit granted humanoid form, and a nymph is a guardian / defender of nature that if you get too close, those who look directly at her could be blinded permanently. They also, with your knowledge checks, she has the ability to. Nymphs often cast spells like druids. And also, they can choose to inspire intelligence creatures and serve as a muse and grant them boons.
Lalara whispers to the group, "The Dryad is missing. Also, that's a nymph. Don't look at her directly."
All right.
Okay.
Guess we just
Shall we roll
squint
some
at her.
initiatives? Oh, what is it actually like? If we just say don't look at her, can we just like roll attacks as if she had concealment, or is it a minus?
Yep. So, if you're trying to avert your gaze, let's see. Gaze attacks. I haven't done this one in a while.
What are these? Let me zoom in.
Those are centaurs.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. They look like sleeping bags.
Now that's a very racist thing to say about centaurs. I'm sorry, you don't look like a horseman. You look like a sleeping bag. Is probably one of the quickest ways to get into a fight with the centaur. So you can actively if you avert your eyes, they have a 50% chance of not having to make the saving throw. Every turn, and if you just like if you like put something around your eyes, effectively you're just blind.
Okay.
Yeah. So either you have a 50% chance of not having to do the saving throw if you're like trying to track its shadow, looking at its feet, or like looking at the reflection of your sword as you try to hit it.
Oh wait, if we have things like the scent feature, does that help?
Yes, you can at least see what area they're in, though they will gain like 20% concealment against you.
All right.
So you land down. Or do you land? Like you have entered the grove.
We could do just an assault by bird, just tackle it, but I mean, in theory, we could not even stop, just pick her up and have the bird like twist her like a doll or something.
I mean, we could, but the
Throw her
problem is
down
how do we
later.
make the bird not go blind in the process?
The bird doesn't even need to. The bird doesn't need to see your eyes. But if you go blind,
Also, I need to talk to it.
okay, that might be difficult with what I had planned. So yeah, let's land.
All right.
Well, either that or abduct, and then she's in your area of.
With her knowledge,
It's
with my knowledge, do I know if nymphs use charm magic at all? Actually, we know she does because the other person was charmed, right?
Gong Huan said she used charm magic and that he had like a terrible curse inflicted upon him by her.
So Onan says, okay, do your speech really quickly and really loud. Do not plug your ears as you do it, though. Good luck.
So yeah, we'll land.
Okay, you land. You see her mouth moves, but you can't hear a word she's saying. You are in a zone of silence.
Well, we're in a shell of silence
Shell.
because we can talk to each other. It's actually really nice.
So all of you are looking around. There's no movement in the water. There are a few like fish, small fish. It's crystal clear water, so you aren't actually seeing anything, any creatures or whatnot moving within. With sea invisibility, you are not. Yeah. You aren't seeing. What is the range of sea invisibility?
Does it give me a good feeling?
Oh, So it's what you can actually see. There isn't like an area around you. You aren't seeing any invisible creatures, although you guys can roll perception checks.
Okay.
Okay. Lalara notices. It's and only Lalara right now notices that several trees ringing this grove are not actually trees. They're treants
Oh boy.
Oh, goody.
that are pretending to be trees. So you, Lalara, you spot 6.
Oh.
treants. So I'll just draw where red equals treant.
No one can hear us in the whatever of silence.
The cone.
People outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
People outside can't hear us?
We
Okay.
have perfect privacy. Yeah.
Except from lip reading.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right.
You can always put your hand up, like talking to your sleeve, you know.
Yeah. Lalara hops down from the burb and looks at Tiamo's. Not fucking Alexa, shut up. She turns on randomly and I don't know why. And says, "You wish to talk with this nymph?"
In a matter of speaking.
Tread carefully. As soon as we enter the grove, we will be surrounded by treants. There's 6 of them that I can see.
Okay. We'll be extra careful then.
I'll just have to be extra smashy then.
Hmm.
I hop off Akane.
You're now inside. Just the silent part. It's actually a 20-foot radius.
Unless you, yeah. So it's all based off of your monkey.
Yes. The silence is based off the monkey, and the not silence is based off of Onan, which is
Oh, okay.
why they're stacked on top of each other right now, because it would be terribly confusing otherwise.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Can you guys actually see that?
Yes.
Yes.
You can see one of them. Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
All right.
I don't think you can see the secondary aura around Onan.
Yeah, well, I can.
Yeah,
anyways.
I can see it.
I can.
see it.
Okay, great. So green circle means you can talk. What yellow circle means you can't.
All right.
Okay.
The bird can talk.
The bird can talk. It's okay,
Wait.
guys.
Akane can talk.
Connie's.
Because someone ate like
I've
some
been
trail
able
mix.
to talk all this time.
My name's
Listen,
Slam.
listen, guys. This is a serious
Oh
thing.
my
Someone
God.
ate some trail mix a while ago, and they just like dropped some crumbs by the side, and it's been like really killing me.
What?
That's Akane. They were given. God gave them the gift to talk just this once, and that was what they had to get off their chest.
You guys eating on Akane.
All right, TMS, take it.
So, I step forward outside of the Son of Silence.
You hear the Dryad go, and in conclusion, I find it strange that you have brought your violence here.
Lalara's also gonna step out. She wants to hear the conversation.
She looks at you and said, Have you even heard a word of what I'm saying?
Would you mind repeating?
She looks at you.
I apologize for that
I-
request.
I'm sorry. I've become quite hard of hearing ever since I was injured in a childhood accident that you might know of.
Oh, well, that's most unfortunate, she says, like, with at least trying to show on her inhuman face some degree of concern. I don't think I recognize you. Who might you be, warrior?
I'm the Asimar from Ian. What was the?
Remember, you didn't actually say a village name. You never gave it to me.
Get wrecked.
So what I'm
Do
going
Kiyoshi.
I thought I told you that you could name it and that you named it.
Well, it's now Kiyoshi.
Okay, cool.
Kiyoshi Island. Kiyoshi.
I'm Tiamos, the Asimar child from Kyoshi, the village that you had burned because I was there.
She seems to think back, and she says, "Ah, I vaguely recall. I don't think I went after any particular Asima children. There were two Asima agents of the Imperial Court that I wanted gone. They were working too closely with that governor." She her smile, like she's getting a hint of a smug smile as she's remembering who you are.
In the name of the Empire, you are under arrest.
And as you say that, she just a tinkling laughter fills the grove. She says, "Do you really think you can take me from my place of power? From here, amongst all my that I've built? To bring me to the Empire? You're truly addled."
I dimension door.
Nani?
And then can I try to grapple?
Sadly, that starts the combat. We'll see how the initiative shakes out.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, okay, that's a bit.
Oh, that's very tranquil. Some nice green path music
Yeah.
from Hollow Knight,
God damn it.
of which Snake would get the reference, but he doesn't have his music on enough.
I can hear it through someone else's mic.
Oh,
So,
possibly.
Okay. So Onan is at 21. Muskus.
poor Moscus.
my rolls have been not great today. Hopefully I don't get
I
myself
mean, I rolled a 3. There's no excuse, Moscus.
I think I'm gonna get myself killed. That's all. Some of us
Why
choose
did you
new
say that?
characters. Some of us are given them.
There is resurrection magic
No,
around.
it's not real. That's for kids. You tell kids that. It'll be fine, Timmy. We'll just resurrect you if you die. Sure, really.
Chelsea, you got a 14. It was the same as last time. So
There it is.
Great. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back.
actually, the green path is a little too.
No, wait, Chelsea's before.
that's a bit too nice as well. I'm looking for dark, angry stuff. Actually. Okay. So Shakti is at 10. Okay. Ta-da. So, time for the dryad, for the nymph. Is
Whoa.
okay, well. Here is the initiative order.
All right.
So Tiamos initiates combat by teleporting next to the dryad. I will ask, are you looking at the dryad? At the nymph?
I'm trying not to.
Okay, so you have a 50% chance. High or low?
Hi.
You make a fort save.
Okay.
It's a magical effect, so you get your superstition. Superstition.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Riding on the wall. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I just thought of something bad. If you are raging inside the zone of silence, it won't work.
Makes
Is
sense.
For the
that
rest of the party
cute
anyways.
song?
But I think that's stopping her spells is probably more important.
And then plus the superstition.
Superstition. Ba, da, 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 da. What
think
is your
that's
superstition bonus? Is
Plus
it 3 or
4, I think.
Okay. You save.
Nice.
Cool.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why were we told that that we're looking for a dryad and then got a nymph? I'm confused.
Maybe he didn't know.
Probably didn't know the difference, yeah.
They're very
Oh.
similar. He might not know the difference. But that's a good point to raise.
Because I thought maybe that there was a secondary person that was a dryad that's just not here or something. But anyway.
Maybe.
It could be.
There's so many twists and turns. So, it is now time for Onan.
Okay. Similar to last time, she casts a spell holding out her hand. The monkey strikes a pose and grabs it and flies right on top of her.
He can charge that far?
No. He just does a run action right on top of her.
Ah!
He's fast enough to just leave an after image where he was on her shoulder. And now he's there. He was on the bird, now he's there.
Okay.
So
And-
fast.
And he's still
Well, I
holding that
just sort of does a
spell.
double take.
And he's
Guys,
still holding that
there are no
spell.
sound effects. It's literally silence.
Broke the sound barrier. Oh wait, no, you can't. Yeah.
Nope. Not allowed. And that's all the turn.
What spell did he put on the monkey?
I gave him a fleshworm infestation.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. This is gnarly. This is going to get ugly because this is a bad person.
that you are still trying to take alive.
I mean, yeah, it's a slow killer.
Okay. Tiamos, the nymph was gonna cast a spell on you, but she's now silenced.
Thank you, monkey.
She's gonna look at you and try to stun you. Roll a fort save.
All right. Do I get my superstition?
Yep. Because
Does she
it's a
take an attack of
supernatural
opportunity? Trying to do
The-
that.
No, it's a standard action, no attacks of opportunity. She just
Yeah, okay.
she can stun people by looking at them.
All right.
Okay. You shrug as she looks at you and focuses her, I guess, supernatural power onto you. Your righteous rage shrugs it off. Tiamos, you are raging because you don't need to hear your own sound to
Mhm.
rage, but no one else can benefit from rage as long as you're in the zone of silence.
Sadness.
Okay.
So, Tiamos, she takes a 5-foot step trying to.
The monkey takes a 5-foot step too.
He's
He's got step up.
Oh
He
my
has
He does have
step
step
up.
up. There's no escape.
He's a little piece of shit, ain't he?
He has no range, right? So he kind of needs it.
Leave
does, he
Frosty
does.
to make an annoying character.
I step forward and I attack.
Okay. Are you gonna do a full attack? Or are you going to try to grapple and like drag her?
I'm gonna full attack her.
Okay.
Okay.
She is not coming quietly.
I mean, she might be
Are
coming
you?
dead
Is
at
this
point.
lethal or non-lethal damage?
What?
Lethal or non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Let's do non-lethal. Where's my full attack? Okay.
These are all at -4 because you're trying to do non-lethal damage with your
Yeah.
definitely lethal hammer.
Yeah.
I assume you're still. She gets a 20% concealment bonus against you. If I roll,
even with see invisibility.
oh no, it's because you're trying to avert your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Every
duh.
round you look at her, you might blind yourself. So
and
I
then-
rolled a 20 or lesser. You miss. Oh, you
Whoa.
miss.
Nice.
Someone is echoing there.
For the first attack, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
Roll your
And then-
second attack. You hit. Let's see if you do 20 or less.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! That is statistically unlikely.
Maybe I won't be the only one to die.
Yay.
I might get to use my backup character sooner than I thought.
It's the centaur's turn. Let's see.
I gotta say, how awkward would this encounter be if we came at it from the other direction?
Frosty, fuck.
Tiamos.
Like her throat is pointed the wrong way, is all I'm saying.
2 centaurs charge you. The other centaurs get 4. Actually. You know what? Yeah, they can actually do that. Is the centaur rangers? Huh. Lalara. A centaur charges you.
Uh-huh.
And then this centaur charges Akane.
Damn.
Guess who has cheetah sprint?
They're cheetah centaurs?
They're cheetah centaurs.
Chidu from
Tiamos.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
1 hits.
Okay.
Does it have any kind of range attack? Or reach?
It has 10-foot reach.
Okay.
Okay.
Fort
Okay.
to save
Mhm.
versus. Oh fuck!
Tiamos, 42 damage as a centaur charges into your back.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Nice.
Tiamos, the attack on Connie misses. Lalara, what is your AC?
Hold on. I was
It's-
looking for a spell.
Let's see.
Icy prison targets.
Her AC
Icy
is
Prison.
21 plus 3 is 24, so she's okay.
Okay. The centaur miss. The two bottom centaurs miss. And Tiamos, your AC is high enough that they actually have a pretty good chance of missing.
Okay.
Just happen to
You're
roll
still
miss.
by yourself surrounded by enemies, but you know.
And next round,
He's not alone. He's got the most powerful and important ally.
Plus, I have damage reduction 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
and you also have fast healing 6.
Oh, that's true. That mitigates a lot.
Okay, so the centaurs went. It is now Lalara. Your turn.
I did something to fuck up my sheet. I don't know what I did.
What happened where?
Like, I don't know if you can see it. I just, for some
Hit
reason,
escape. Hit escape.
Oh, thank you.
You okay?
let's see. I'm trying to remember which, if the hex is better or if the
The
Spell
hex
is better.
targets fortitude. The spell targets reflex.
So,
Icy prison.
so those are centaurs. I have no idea. You might need a knowledge
Oh,
roll.
the icy prison also has a much bigger range. The spell. The spell can affect up to 210 feet, which is the entire battlefield, actually.
200. Okay, so fortitude is like something that
Big beefy
beefy.
monsters.
beefy guys. Okay.
Reflex is fast, and wisdom, or the other one.
Will is usually casters or
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my broom to fly. That's an instant.
yeah, the centaur gets an attack of opportunity on you as you.
Okay,
Fly.
yeah, I'm just gonna fly up and away. Up and away.
Misses.
Nice.
Haha, suck a D. Okay,
Okay.
And-
She is. So what are you gonna? Who are you targeting? The centaurs around? Okay, that centaur.
yeah, I'm gonna use my hex.
Okay.
Since
They
these
get
guys
to
seem
roll a fortitude. It's not a roll your damage while I roll the save.
Failure.
Fucking, why do I keep on doing that?
Hey, Timus is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He's between a nymph and a hard place.
Okay. It is now. So Lalara went. It is now. Big boy Treants.
Oh no.
oh, they got bigger.
That wasn't even their final form.
By the way, Frosty, if I could get an animal growth, that'd be great.
I don't have that today.
Oh fuck.
Who do you think I am?
The shaman?
I mean, kinda.
Okay. These two treants, they're a little bit far to actually do their. These ones do not have cheetah sprint.
It'd be very surprising if they had cheetah sprint.
So these two treants walk forward and each effectively pick up a rock and toss them at I'm going to say the bird because it is the big.
It's a big target.
It's the big target.
It's a miss and a miss.
Oh look, I'm missing a miss. These two ones move forward and throw rocks at Lalara. One hits.
Okay.
13 damage. These two treants turn. And each is gonna try a slam attack on Tiamos.
Jesus.
Well, he's literally attacking.
Yeah.
None of
No,
them
it
are going to
makes
go
sense.
after the monkey. No one's going to go after the monkey.
Do they
Come
notice the
on,
monkey?
Ian. I mean, the monkey may have like plus 22 to stealth, but come on.
Tiamos, one hits, one misses.
Okay.
That dragon scale is saving you guys so much. It's great. 17 damage as a tree limb starts getting in your way. Moscus, it's your turn, and then it's Shakti.
Oh, hey.
Are you gonna bring the pain train into Flavor Town down there?
Tim is gonna die if we don't. This is not an ideal tactical situation. So let's see. How far can I go? 180?
And beware we don't end up with her in the zone of not silence. So if we get Tiamos in, we go get rage, so that's good.
Oh, hey, 160. Perfect.
Yeah. Are you gonna charge through the treants?
I'll charge into the treant, I guess. Because I don't want the zone of not silence on the lady. So, Ian, if you could.
Okay.
Yeah, like right in that. Right on it. Just like, yeah. Get in there.
Okay, it gets an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
as you get a bit too close, but it misses.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do Bane on trees.
Treants would be plants.
Plant.
It would
Okay.
be plant.
That's fine. So here's Moscus attack. Ooh.
Oh, roll to confirm.
Hey.
You confirm.
So
that's times
5.
5 damage. My
Damn.
tree boy might be in some trouble. Okay. 75 damage from your lance as it splinters in the tree, and it is not destroyed, but it's heavily damaged.
Oh, here's Akane's attack.
Ba-da-da-da.
How big is
Hit.
this thing?
Huge. Same size. You could grapple.
Oh boy. If it's
Its
not dead.
CMD is 29.
Oh, well. My to grapple is plus 34, so unless I crit fail. No, it's grappled.
Yeah, that looks pretty grappled right there. Okay. It is now grappled as the tree shifts into you. Okay, Shakti, it is your turn. That
Okie doke.
zone of silence is nasty. If you're gonna cast a spell, you'd have to cast it before you went in. You could do something like that, like line of blade to end up on the other side.
Ooh, that'd be fancy.
That'd
This
be
is like
fancy.
the no silent zone.
That is the
It's
silent
green.
zone, and the green is the green is free speech zone,
Oh,
Yeah.
and The
So-
yellow is the mainstream media, as we all know.
Let me get to this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Ooh, too much clicking. Okay, so I'm gonna move to the edge of the green zone. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you want to do?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to cast color spray.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
I'm going to do that.
As a warning, let's see.
It might
color
affect
spray.
TM.
Well, also it, it could stun her. Yeah. So, the treant must make a save. Its will save is okay.
And
You can spend your swift action to do the blood rage again. This is a new combat? Well, you also do all this. The tree gets stunned for a round. The treant gets stunned for a round. So
and my.
stunned.
Do you need to know my speed?
I kind of know your saves. So
Cool.
I'm assuming that it's actually 19 for a level 1 spell. So it barely failed.
Oh.
But it still failed, so that's nice. We'll say. Ooh. Okay. She has good saves. But she fails!
Oof.
Oh.
She is also stunned for a round.
It's really
Yay.
cool.
Okay. And even though you didn't bring it up, you're gonna roll for the monkey. Poor monkey.
Oh, the monkey barely saves.
Yeah. Good monkey. I'm so glad I put ward on it, because it's like good hex.
Yeah, until it fails.
Until it fails, then it's like, oh shit.
Okay,
really
so 2 of them are stunned for a round. That is actually rather nice. Oh, Shakti, I need you to roll a fortitude save or be blinded. As you look directly.
All right. 12. Okay. Oh dear. Let's hope it goes well.
Dang. Pretty good.
You're
I
good.
wasn't sure if that was a good dang or a bad dang at first.
Okay. Oh, none. It's your turn.
Okay. The monkey is willing to give up a how long does the blindness last? Did we mention that?
It's permanent.
The blindness for the nymph.
Yeah.
It's permanent.
No, that sounds like a pain to fix. The monkey's gonna try and go by scent to smack her with this spell.
Okay. Well, that's you can do that. I will allow you to. You can either just try to avert your gaze, which will give you a 50% chance of having to make the save, but only give her a 20% concealment, or just close your eyes entirely and give her a 50% chance to not be hit.
Shit, I'm doing the math in my head.
You do get a
Damn it.
save if you accidentally.
Okay, yeah, the one with the save.
Okay, high or low, Frosty?
Hi.
Your monkey isn't blinded!
Yay! Good
you-
monkey.
And now it's a 20% chance.
All right, now
If I
save
roll
versus.
under a 20,
There we
okay,
go.
your monkey actually hits. Well, what?
That is
okay.
flesh from infestation. Roll a fortitude save.
She's just failing all her saves today.
Okay, now let me read out this thing. With a touch, you cause an infestation of ravenous worms to manifest in the target's flesh. The target must make a fortitude save every round. Failure means it takes 1d6 points of damage, 2 points of dexterity damage, and is staggered for 1 round.
Oh wow.
Staggered.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it makes the save, it takes no hit points or dexterity damage and is only sickened for 1 round rather than staggered. Cannot be ended early by remove disease or heal. Protection from evil negates the spell's effects. The spell evil automatically ends flesh from infestation.
Okay. Roll your
And-
damage.
Oh yeah. All right, that's the important part. And then Onan drops down from the bird, and as one of her spontaneous spells for today, casts summon monster, and summons up a large fire elemental.
Huh.
And I can just link that right for you.
Oh, why they run on fire?
And we'll put that like right. I don't know. Here-ish. Give these. Or actually, I don't know what the range on summoning is. It might be melee.
It's not melee. You can do it at some sort of distance, I think.
You can put it like here or something.
All right, show that again.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'll allow you to control it. Place it.
All
where you
right.
want.
Let's just throw it like between these two and give them something to chew on.
Okay.
And I even fetch you that link because I.
Thank you.
I know,
Although
right?
remember, I'm likely to just have you.
Oh shit! So I should read this. Crap.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say make a roll for your monster.
All right.
Okay, it's the nymph's turn. She's stunned. She can't do anything. She's also staggered. She would have had a lesser move anyway. We're all good. Tiamos.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay, are you gonna be looking at her?
I'm gonna try to not look at her.
Okay. High or low?
Let's go with low this time.
She only has a 20% miss chance. Okay. Roll your 2 attacks.
Those are both -4.
Yep. You hit. Her AC isn't high. It's the other parts of her kit that
Okay.
are what matters. Okay. If I roll under 20, oh god, you hit once. Okay.
Okay.
Making up for lost time.
Fuck you, bitch.
You say that in a zone of silence. You mouth it angrily. Whoom, whoom, whoom. Fuck you, bitch.
This one is for my dad.
I can't help but feel that this would be more epic if anyone else but you could hear what you're screaming.
No, you know what? The wordless screaming might be better.
Well,
I mean, Timos is a bard. He should have better one-liners, but yeah.
technically, I'm probably singing it.
Yes.
And fuck you too.
It's the metal version.
Yeah.
It's the centaur's turn.
This song is ominous.
Da, 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 da. Let me lower the volume on that again. Charge a bird. Charge an elemental. The elemental gets an attack of opportunity. The bird also gets an attack of opportunity. And now we've come to take your life on bomb. The one against the bird misses. The fire elemental gets hit.
Oh no.
Uh, 33 damage minus 5 is 28. Your fire elemental takes 28 damage.
All right.
Hey, it absorbed a charge for you guys, so
Nice.
it's doing its job. It is Lalara, your turn.
Okay, so
You can try to. Oh wait, this centaur rears back, like does a withdraw action, and is preparing to charge Tiamos next turn. ba, 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 ba. Better get ready to run. So
I'm going to reposition myself over here.
Yep.
And then Ice Tomb the Hex this guy.
Okay. Failure.
Sweet.
Don't let that fire elemental too close to those guys.
Why not?
I wonder.
Because it'll melt.
Okay. It is now time for treants. One is grappled. It's going to try to break the grapple. However optimistic that might be.
It might do it, but only until I get some money. Then, no, it failed.
Failure. This treant. Would a treant attack a fire elemental with its bare fist? The answer is no. The treant takes a step back and throws a rock at the fire elemental.
That's a
What
good
do they
treant.
mean? What mean animals? Or plants? Whatever. Nature things.
It takes 10 damage.
Okay.
This treant tries to slam Tiamos. Actually, no, it's stunned.
Well, that's convenient.
That is convenient. So it doesn't take half a turn. This one is going to try to free its leafy brethren. It's going to try to
It's gonna try to grapple.
grapple your bird.
Alright.
Welcome to the grapple party.
Oh, shit. Oh! I'm 35 because I'm not big.
Ah! It tries, and your bird manages to kind of flop at it.
Oh, wait, no, I would have had more if I was big. But still, it was off by 1.
You almost said it.
These treants start wandering back and also throw rocks at the big bird that's
Oh,
trapped.
God. Everyone's so mean. That's not right at all. Those are both misses.
Boom, boom. Very close.
I like to
but
think that they do hit, but she just doesn't budge.
yeah, it rolls off of her unnaturally strong wings. Okay, Tamos, it's your go.
I'm going to attack again.
Oh wait, sorry. God damn it, Mozgus.
Oh, I get a
Yep.
turn.
Tiamos, it's because Tiamos did his attacks this turn,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it's Mozgus that needs to.
Alright, well,
Question: do nymphs have blood?
Yes.
Okay.
Ominous question, but question nonetheless.
Very ominous.
Well, less and less
Do you
would ever
bleed?
so Mozgus is gonna fly up and over here and drop the treant onto the other treant.
I'm
Oh my
gonna
God,
take a
awful bird.
motherfucker and drop them on the other motherfucker.
Sound had
Okay.
already got off, so he's still here.
How far up could you fly?
80. Unless it's
Okay.
is it a free action to drop?
It's a free action to drop, but you're also moving at half speed because you're grappling something.
Okay, then that's 80 feet's fine then.
Okay. The tree is it's trying to get out of the grapple, and you just drop it. From 80 feet up. Tiamos, roll. Oh, God damn it. Muscus. Please roll 11d6 damage.
No one ever got them confused before. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
The treant you drop splinters.
Nice.
The other one takes 45 damage. As effectively you hit a tree with another tree.
Now, is
Uh,
there a chance to, this probably isn't in the rules, but does the tree I'm hitting with the other tree have a chance to get knocked down or no?
no.
Okay,
It's just a falling object. It just does damage.
gotcha.
If you got a critical or something, I'd probably add something.
Some flair.
Some flair. Uh, actually, it does get a reflex unless you're making an attack roll with the tree, which you aren't. The tree gets a reflex save. It takes half damage. Because effectively, it kind of lumbers out of the way. It takes half damage. Shakti,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Oh me.
You can still like dimension door behind and get a full attack. You could do the blade dash and get your full attack. You could just walk up and get a attack.
I would like to do the bladed dash and a full attack.
Okay. You get one attack from the bladed dash. That is it's a normal attack, but you get to add your charisma modifier again,
Yeah.
and then you get the rest of your attack non-hasted because you didn't
Didn't blood rage.
blood rage last round.
In my notes it says that a full attack is like a normal full attack is like 2 hits with the star knife.
2 hits with a star knife and 1 ghoul claw.
Okay, so I was
So you effectively get 3 hits with the star knife and a ghoul claw. You could try the ghoul claw first, because that's nice.
I would like to try the ghoul claw first.
Roll to hit the nymph. Oh, so are you looking at the nymph?
I'm gonna look at the nymph's feet.
Okay, so that's the avert the gate. So I need you to high or low.
Low.
You have to roll a fort save.
Damn it. Fort is.
You do not get blinded.
Oh yay!
But you're looking at it. So, roll your ghoul claw first.
Okie dokie.
Remember, it has a smallish.
Yeah. And then you said I get to add my charisma modifier to it again, though?
Yep. So you get to add an additional +8. I think.
Make sure. Yeah.
Okay. Can you bladed dash with a ghoul claw? Bladed dash. Huh! Yes, you can. Well, fuck me. It has to roll a fort save. Do you know what the fort save DC is?
Oh crap. Let me check. I did. I wonder if it's my notes. Hold on just a sec.
It passes.
Oh. It's 22.
So it does pass.
Yes.
Roll your your next cool claw attack, because technically the bladed dash one's an extra special one we get to add on top. So just 1d20 + 8. Because you just want to bad touch people. You hit. Passes that fort save as well. Roll your normal 2 star attacks. And while she's doing this, oh none, plan what you're going to do with your turn.
Okay.
Okay, those both hit, so roll damage of 2 ghoul claw attacks and 2 bladed star attacks.
Oh, okay. Crap damage. Find it. Ghoul claws 1d6.
Don't worry, I'm moving the monkey back on after I add the damage.
Oh, I know.
Can't forget about the monkey.
The monkey's going to be a serious target. Okay. So, roll that again. Your claws aren't meant for damage. They're meant to debuff. Okay, 7 damage, and then 1d4, or I think it's 1d4 plus like 9.
Yeah.
And once you do it once, if you click the box and the box that you're typing all of this in, and you press up on the arrow on your like arrow keys, it will go back to the last roll you did. To make
How
it,
wounded is Tiamos right now?
How wounded am I? I am about.
or just type it out again, whatever's easier. For
And
you.
have you been doing your healing?
I'm a little bit less. I have a little bit more than half my health.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you got both. So that's 7 plus 24. That is 30. 31 damage. Okay. She is looking wounded. Oh, none.
Oh,
Your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to figure out how Wall of Fire works. 20 feet long per level. Oh, that's a really long. Okay.
What are you gonna do? A wall of fire?
Thinking that away right now.
Ooh.
Just about.
Can't hit me, I'm not there.
Yep. Fucking brutal. All right. So, I said 20 feet per level. Is that right? All right, where did it go? Oh, I'm used to having 2 monitors. This is hard. Okay, Wall of Fire. There you are. 20 feet long per level. Okay, so I'm just basically going to cut the whole fucking forest in half is what's happening here.
dang.
Burn it all down!
Yeah, this grove is a place where bad things happen. We don't want that anymore. We're just going to erase it. So, along this line, maybe a bit longer than that, is a wall of fire is going to spring up from Onan. And that does... So all of those people roll a something.
A reflex save.
Saving throw, none.
Except, if it appears where creatures are, each creature takes damages. Oh, they don't get a saving throw.
Nope.
That's
So,
nasty as fuck. Oh, so which wall is the one that like emanates damage?
Wait, what does that mean?
So on one side of the wall selected by you, send forth waves of heat, dealing 2d4 fire damage.
Okay, we'll send those that away, because we don't want to burn Moscas too much.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I'm 80 feet in
and
the air.
roll
How tall are these?
and roll 2d6 plus 11 damage.
Well, I don't want to burn myself or Lalara either.
Okay.
It's a big old spell. So 2d6 plus 11. 18 damage to all of them.
Okay, the treants are actually vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, I know, right?
They take 50% more damage. So that's
So 27.
That's plus 27. That's plus 27. And the centaur just takes a good old 18.
And Rokong is seemingly insulted by the fact that nothing has bothered to try and attack him yet. So he charges at the treant and goes and does I guess wouldn't even need to charge. He could do a 5-foot step and just do a full attack.
Okay. So
And-
it's no longer stunned.
Its AC must be
Give me a
pretty
second.
good, right?
The treant?
No, the little monkey.
Yeah, right now it's at 31.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Okay.
buffed to shit.
Yeah. Because I was expecting it to actually get to. So, bite. Slam. Confirm that slam.
I'm sure the strength damage is pretty low, though.
Yep. Weaker slam. And weakest slam. What hits here?
Treant's AC is 23.
Okay, so everything but the
The last two.
middle slam.
Is that counting the size difference?
Hmm?
Are your rolls counting the size difference?
What size difference? I mean, there's a size
Smaller
bonus.
creatures get a plus to hit.
Yeah, that's included in here.
Okay.
My melee attack is a +2 to size. And so for my damage, D4 plus 1. D3 plus.
Whew,
What?
big numbers.
Hey,
Yeah, this monkey.
that
It's a
monkey
demon.
would be a boss for a village, for a regular village. Be the demon monkey.
Okay, there you go. 13 damage.
They'd have
It's
to.
enough to kill 2 level 1s, okay?
They'd have to get so many house cats to beat him.
What? It's the nymph's turn. The nymph is no longer stunned.
Still staggered. Oh, wait, actually, roll for that.
Yep, I need to roll the fort save. No,
Nope.
that she is sickened instead,
Okay.
and you do damage. She's going to try to stun Shakti.
Hmm.
Because Tiamos has not been hitting her all that much. Shakti, roll a fort save.
My revenge. Oh no, I can't hit her.
This goes against everything I read in the storybooks.
I was supposed to say Nani.
Am I making a fort save?
Yeah, you make a fort save.
I thought, and then I thought you said someone else.
No, Shakti. It's because she's targeting you because Tiamos has.
Oh, right, and the fire elemental. I'll roll those
Nice.
attacks.
I'll roll those attacks. You pass.
Well, those attacks are on the tree and right beside.
It hit.
I thought those hit. Oh, it hits once. Okay.
Yeah.
It
Because
does.
Rokong doesn't get flanking, but it does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look at all these shitty little rules I remember. Tiamos. Now it is your turn.
Okay.
Are you gonna look at her or are you going to look at her feet? Because
You could just believe
Uh,
that you won't get
Look her in the
traced.
eyes as you kill her.
killing me softly
Hmm.
with her song.
I'm going to look at her feet.
Okay. High or low?
Low. Damn.
Roll the
It's
save.
not- It's not the worst fetish, but could we go one session without?
God damn it, Frosty. Why are you kink shaming?
I said it's not the worst.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Jesus. See, you're so traumatized by what happened, you just can't do it.
You as you gaze upon her, your sight is taken from you,
Fuck.
but
That's
you
okay.
still know where she is.
I
You can
am
do
going
your
to
full
attack
attack.
anyway.
Damn.
Well, that's a problem.
Okay. High or low?
High.
You hit with the first one.
Okay.
Okay. She collapses.
That's all it took.
Thump. And of course, all of this is in dead silence, so you can't see, and it's just silent.
Oh god.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I just assume that she's still up there.
You do actually, through physical contact of your hammer, you do feel her crumple.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you have to stop hitting though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh none. This centaur charges you.
Okay, bring it.
Oh no, you also get an attack of opportunity as it had to charge kind of past you to get out of the wall fire.
Alright, I will roll my very good attack with my very good hammer. Which I own for reasons not just cosmetic. Oh yeah. Get destroyed, Centaur.
You do not hit.
Just like wimpily,
Ding!
like half-heartedly, like, ah.
I'm supposed to. I'm a demigod of spells, not of hitting things. It's the centaurs. 2 of the centaurs are ice blocked.
I didn't actually get hit yet.
I've lost a centaur. There's supposed to be 4 centaurs.
Is it beneath us? No, it's
I
not.
think it's
Ah!
There it is.
Okay, there it is.
Found it.
Mystery solved.
You still
The
got all your
centaur.
attack.
Oh yeah, your fire elemental attacks.
No. Oh,
Yeah, I need to record.
no. I mean, you got to roll the attack for your actual centaur.
1d20 plus 10. Hits and hits.
Who? Fire elemental?
Your fire elemental.
Yeah.
Your fire elemental takes 6 damage.
Okay. That TR is pretty good.
Lalar, it's your turn.
The centaur attacked me, right? Did I not have
Oh yeah,
a fever dream?
no, it's more than a fever dream. Yeah, but it missed.
It missed.
Both of you are
Failed.
ineffectually hitting at each other.
Which
Who's
sort of
up? This
passed like
guy.
ships of the
This
night.
guy's up, and then the guy under the wing is still going.
Yeah, and so is the.
I count 5 treants. Where's? Oh wait, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, never mind.
one of them was destroyed, I think.
Yes, one's
Yeah.
dead.
Are they doing anything?
Well, they're going to be running screaming out of the wall of fire, which these ones are. This one by Tiamos and Shakti's going to be fighting them. And
All right. So this guy. What would be better? I think my spell would be better. Target's
Likely.
reflex. I'll do
Oh.
my icy prison on the big old treant.
I don't know how dexterous large trees are.
Oh look, it failed.
Imagine.
It only has a +3 reflex, so your ice prison is gonna do wonders.
Nice.
Half of this place is frozen, the other half is burning.
Song of Ice and Fire.
This is going great.
It takes 11 points of icy damage, and it is now in a giant icy block.
So Lalara sees that like Tiamos is like flailing and stuff, and so she flies over and like puts her palm in between his shoulder blades to try and like calm him down.
Of course, he doesn't know who's doing that.
No,
Yeah.
but you know.
But
It could be the centaur.
he probably feels like a unarmored feminine hand.
It's the nymph.
I mean, that could be the centaur. Who knows?
It could be the centaur. He
Oh,
did
sorry,
not,
He
did
failed his attack, so now it's a romance novel.
So that's the visual novel we're playing now.
Okay.
Also, we didn't specify the gender of the centaurs.
It's true.
You're right.
Sorry, I mean it would probably be pretty easy to determine.
Would it though? Probably.
Ooh, it's a cold hand.
Oh yeah, see there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
No.
So, Laura flies down and puts a.
I recommend no one look at the name of the song in the jukebox, and hopefully you can.
It's the treant's turn. Frosty, roll your damage as the treants run out of the wall of fire while burning.
Okay. What was that again? 1d.
1d6 plus, no, 2d6 plus 11.
2d6 plus that. So 33.
Okay.
You're lucky. These are always divided by. Nice divided by 2.
Okay, these treants have taken actually quite a lot of damage. As this treant runs out, I think they're probably this grove is now just on fire. Everything kind of south of you guys is just kind of burning.
Oh, there weren't so many flowers that are so flammable.
Ah,
Man, who could have foreseen?
So, Shakti, you noticed this because you were fighting the the nymph. Actually, no, that's not happening. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all cool.
Everything's fine.
Shit,
Everything's fine.
I could try to perceive you. No,
Okay, Onan, one of these treants is gonna try to smash you
okay. Bring it.
because you. Wow. Okay. Comedy of errors. This treant picks up a rock and tries to throw it at Mozgus.
At me?
Yes.
Can it
Yeah,
even?
because the bird has been shrugging off the rocks.
Can he even see me? Oh, it doesn't matter. He misses.
And this one just throws a rock at that fire elemental.
This fire elemental is taking some blows.
He's doing a good job.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's now down.
yeah, it should be about now. Roll the damage, and
20,
that's dead.
50.
Rest in peace, fire elemental. You served us well.
He's soaked good.
It tanked. That's what summoned creatures do. They tank. Okay. Muscus.
All right. Well, this one looks kind of annoying, so we're gonna go and charge it.
Okay.
And sorry,
Roll your
just gotta do my stuff. So that's a lance. And that's a bird.
Between your fire damage and your lance, it splinters.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick up the corpse anyway.
So you can drop it on another tree.
Yeah. That'd be great.
It's a burning tree
Yeah.
corpse.
Yeah, but my bird has
Which
fire
actually
resistance.
also sounds like a great punk band. Burning tree corpse.
See, there's one over here that isn't yet on fire.
You must spread the gift of flame. It's now Shakti, your turn. The tree next to you is in a prison, an icy prison. The dryad is down,
Well, that's someone.
and you're in a zone of silence.
But the centaurs are still around, right?
Yeah, although
One of them is.
you might be able to start scaring them off as everything that they've ever fought for burns.
Okay, so the good news is music continues playing on Roll20 after I lose my internet connection.
Oh.
So it was a very chill session as I was trying to figure out what went wrong. With sexual healing playing.
Let's see.
Don't you know how we keep starting fires? Don't you know how we keep starting fires?
But we didn't
And-
start the fire.
Oh, okay.
What are Liara and Tiamo?
Well,
At the moment.
Liara?
Liara?
That's Mass Effect.
Oh my gosh. No wonder I was like, what the fuck? Liara. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can't pronounce my character's name half the time anyway.
What were you guys doing at the moment? Like, just like, hey.
I'm trying to get Timos to calm his shit by gently putting my hand on his back. Like, I know he's. I would assume. Would I know that he's blind just by observing, or?
You'd be able to observe and see that he's not really, his eyes aren't focusing on anything.
Yeah. So I know he can't hear me now. I know he can't see, so I'm hoping that he realizes.
Could
I'm
you like
blind.
do a shooing motion for the monkey to go away, so he can actually talk with TMS?
Hmm. You don't know that. Meh.
I'm sort of taking out a lot of enemies to fight, freezing them.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're controlling the battlefield, and that's exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah. Go, girl.
That's what casters do.
And hey, the best part, it's cold up north and hot down below. We've made a little real world here.
The Water and Fire Nation meet.
Yes. Can I, see that? Alright, I'm going to, put my hand on Tiamo. Because he's, well, enraged, right?
Yeah, I'm still in rage.
Yeah. I'm gonna, like, pat you with, like, my claw. Like, not, like, to attack
Oh
you.
God!
No. Calm down.
This will
And,
calm
like,
him
kinda-
down.
Just to be like, that's me. And, like, try to grab you, like, just to get you out of the zone of silence. I'm gonna try.
We need like
Gonna
a
try.
just pat him. Just
That's
no
what I'm
enemy.
talking about.
No enemy would
Just
pat him.
Morse code.
Like, this is me.
We need like
Got all these ladies touching you, Timo.
Yeah. Especially the ghoul claw.
what's
You should know what that is.
what's the little rhyme or poem that Black Widow says to the Hulk? We need something like
Yes,
that.
the sun is going to. Well, they can't even say it to you. They're in a zone of silence.
That's
Other
true.
than that,
Secret
like,
handshake. We need,
Secret handshake.
Secret
That's the answer there.
Yeah.
we need to pass, like, in addition to our passphrase, we have to have a handshake now. New rule. Let's freak it out of the
Actually, your monkey was shunted out of the tree in space because you don't want it frozen.
Oh yeah.
With the tree.
Yes.
Because there's no rules that govern what happens to a large creature once something that's inside of its space, and it gets frozen into a solid block of ice. Who knows?
I'm gonna go that way. Okay. Didn't you roll for that?
To lead TMOs out of the zone of silence? No.
Yes. You can at least hear us.
So I guess you guys get to the edge of silence. You hear TMO still doing his rage song. I didn't realize you were gonna do.
Is it too soon for a Helen Keller joke?
This might be too late. How the rat out of silence.
Opportunity wasted.
So Tiamos, this I'm sure this is how. Other than Disco Inferno playing, this is.
Fuck was that?
That was a Murloc.
Ah,
I don't even play WoW, and I know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
'cause you play
basically
HOTS.
me.
Murky noises.
Rookie noises.
Isn't Murky a specific Murloc, though?
yeah.
I mean, he is.
So I'm gonna say that with the chaos of everything, you guys clean up the remaining dudes, unless you want to let them run.
I would.
I think the treants are. Can we roll knowledge on how, in control these things are? Which are animals, which are just bad people? The centaurs seem guilty.
Guilty.
Remember, this is also a person who mind controls people.
I don't know.
Treants tend to be guardians of the forest.
They've got lots. They've got less to guard now, so we need less guardians. Understand?
Well, 2 of them were destroyed, so you are correct. The fire is spreading into the forest.
Well, all right then.
You did create a giant wall of fire across a forested area. Don't know what
I know.
you were expecting.
No, that was actually what she was expecting. This is a bad place with bad people and bad memories, and it's better to just erase it and let something better take its place.
Can I help stop the fire? Because
yeah. Well, once the wall of fire goes down, which Onan can dispel it,
Okay.
can cast like Sleet Storm and a few other cold spells just to put out the worst of the fire.
Malzgus can also cast cantrips of water, create water.
Which you
Yeah.
could create 22 gallons of water in a cast.
Yep.
Which actually no, only 20.
Oh
You
yeah,
have,
that's right. That's right. Dead caster level.
Yep. Because you have Mammoth Rider, because you wanted to make your bird like a mobile fortress.
Doing pretty good so far.
So, the druid is the dryad. The nymph. God, I've used too many words. The nymph is unconscious. Kind of scratched up and stabbed a bit.
Some worms crawling around.
Oh, the worms are done now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
oh, I
it's
guess fine now.
And the grove is now ashes.
We did it. We're the good guys.
So
It's over.
Lilara like lands from casting her spells to try and put out the fire so it won't spread to innocent parts of the forest, and she looks at the ruin, the scorched earth, and like shards of glass that are steaming from the hot ground and uprooted trees, and she just sort of looks sadly, and she says, "This was so needless." She kind of just whispers it to herself.
Stop resisting! Tiamos is still blind.
Should fix that.
Actually, it didn't say if heal could fix that, but I don't even have heal anyways.
You don't have heal.
Nope.
You didn't prepare heal today.
No,
Do
I
you know
literally
what
cannot get
someone
it.
who might have it?
Mm.
Gong Huan, the Oracle,
Mhm.
the orphanage. I guess keeper of orphans, who he's only a few minute fly away, but it really depends.
And he has
do you
heal?
want...
Okay.
No, he'll have remove blindness / deafness. It's a level 2 spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. No, this is not a blindness this is not a curse that requires heal or remove curse. This is not
Alright.
something like that. This is literally being blinded by something's unearthly beauty.
Okay. So the monkey's going to turn off the zone of silence, and the zone of disrupt silence is probably dispelled by now. Can I turn that off?
Doesn't really matter if there aren't any
Oh,
silence
never mind.
things to
Yeah.
do so what is your plan right now? Are you going to do the quote-unquote interrogation here? Are you going to go back and get TMOs to be able to see so he can properly threaten this person?
Well, I mean,
I want to bring her in, but it's difficult to keep a nymph from being able to use her magic. We need an anti-magic field around her.
I mean, it won't.
And a bag on her head. We should put a bag on her head.
Yeah, that would help. Black bagger.
you could make her into an ice
This is
sculpture.
the face of justice.
Actually, yeah, making her an ice sculpture is the best way to carry anybody. Doesn't need
Make
to
her an ice
breathe.
sculpture, keep her in a cellar.
No, keep her in a magic bag.
I keep her in a bag of holding. She doesn't need to breathe. She'll be unconscious. It's not going to be warm enough to melt.
Okay.
It's
But then we have
perfect.
to... Now, I'm saying, like, as her permanent prison, but I guess... Is it really prison if she's not awake?
Not really.
She'll be awake. Eventually.
So we're going to keep her awake.
Oh,
Just-
so effectively, you guys are going to bring her to... You're going to bring her to the court? Or are you going to talk to her first?
I want to bring her to the court.
Okay.
Oh, freezer and bagger.
And are you going to go visit Gong Huan?
Yes.
May as well. And I don't have another
So
teleport,
I'm going to
so-
say because she's unconscious, she does not get a saving throw against your ice tomb hex.
Okay. Lara doesn't really look happy about doing it.
But it is the safest way, sadly. So effectively, you kind of have the Snow White-esque situation. You visit Gong Huan. Do you show that she's imprisoned, or do you just sort of... What do you say to Gong Huan when you come in?
Well, he has that quest, right? So if we show her, he could end up like taken back in.
I don't show him the ice sculpture, but I do say that the nymph has been taken into custody.
He looks a bit concerned, and he says, Chen Shi is not a nymph. She's a dryad. She
We
should
figured
be able
you.
to blind you.
We figured you didn't know what you were talking about.
I know who my master was.
Is this
This
the
is
wrong
a
grove?
nymph playing at being Chen Shi.
Is this the wrong grove? Guys, is this? Did we go to the wrong grove and burn it down?
I did say that the dryad was missing. God, listen.
Now, if you put her back and walk away and let her melt, she'll think it's a bad dream.
He does
She's
look
not
at
a
her.
dryad, doesn't mean she
He
is.
does. Could I see this nymph? I can at least tell you if she was working.
To be
for Chen
to be
Shi.
fair, we were attacked by her.
Oh, I'm very sure you were. If I can see her face, I can tell you if she was an agent of Chen Shi.
It's not like you have to go looking very hard to find an evil forest thing. Druids, forest things, not good people. That's why we don't let them into the cities. That's why they're in nature, where no one cares what they do.
Wow, you're pretty
Because
racist.
if they did, they'd be dead. I grew up with these people. They're bad.
Wow, I'm surprised from you.
Don't be. I burned down the grove.
I show him the.
He looks
face
and
of
he
the
says, "This is Chen Shi's lieutenant.
Oh,
Works for her, but this
Aren't
is
nymphs
not
more
Chen
powerful
Shi.
than dryads?
Well, Chen Shi as the dryad is. She is a powerful dryad. This nymph is a lieutenant. She is powerful in her own right, but mostly relied on her blindingness.
It's too bad we left those centaurs.
Well, we can always just question this one.
Hey, now you're thinking.
Says likely Chen Shi knows that the grove has been attacked and has retreated to her sanctum. The Gong Huan. Remember, he's singing all this. I'm not going to be singing all this.
Right.
Gong Huan says her sanctum is the tomb of Talmuk the Black.
what a coincidence.
Ah,
He says, this one would know where it is. I was never given that information, only that it existed.
Gong, if I'm going to avenge you and my parents, I'm going to need to ask you a favor.
And what is that, brave soul?
Can you repair my eyes?
He takes a look, says, yes, he seems to be trying to remember something. He hums to himself, and then let's see, does he actually have to roll anything? Blindness. Nope. He touches the side of your head. You feel his old fingers kind of give you a light tap, and you can see again.
Easy as that.
Thank you.
It's a level 3 spell. Fine. But he does say, I'm. Do any of you need healing? I do have some I can give. I
I
can
would
give
like
you a
some
place
healing.
to stay for the night.
We would
I
appreciate
imagine you'll want to be prepared to fight Chen-Chi in her lair.
that. Now that we know exactly what we're fighting against, we can properly prepare.
Yes.
Effectively, oracles are kind of like clerics, but sorcerers. So they, you guys are full healed.
Nice.
Sweet.
He casts enough spells to get you guys healed. All the while melodically singing. The curse is still there. He says that likely Chen-Chi will know that he helped you guys and will try to do retribution against his orphanage. So he's going to leave so that the agents of Chen-Chi does not
Well, you can always
The
go to
agents
the
of
capital.
Chen-Chi.
I actually happen to have a few places you could stay there.
He thanks you and says, "It will be quite a journey to the capital, but it will likely be safe from Chen-Chi. Especially if he leaves, well, very soon."
Gong.
Yeah, I actually have an orphanage, so if you would TMOS, if that's all right, he could help run one of them for a little while.
That would be fine. But first, I have an idea for how we can free you from your curse.
Oh, he looks at you and he says, "How? I have tried breaking it myself, but I feel her magic is too deep in my soul."
I start to sing.
He says, "Oh, you have a lovely voice." Then you swing your hammer.
And then I swing my hammer.
Oh God.
Roll. I assume you're doing strength surge.
Yes.
Okay, roll a thunder attempt on his
Oh.
curse.
It's too strong.
Oh dear.
Her curse is too strong.
Okay, now end
The
the
curse is
song.
strong.
And
yeah.
then start it.
I end it and then try again.
No, not again.
That's better.
He sort of looks his wonder as you aren't actually punching him, or you aren't hitting him. You're kind of hitting the area around him. He's really confused and a bit concerned. And then he goes from like a trill of confusion and fear to just normal yelling and fear. It's like, oh, what? I don't need to sing? Oh, by the gods! He
No,
falls.
you are free, my friend.
She lacks control. He does hug your knees, like because he felt to his knees in gladness. He hugs your knees and says, "Thank you, TMOs."
You're welcome.
He says, "I now must quickly gather the children. We must get out of here before she arrives." He gathers them, gets them, like he effectively. It seems like since the trouble last night, he had prepared several kits and packs for them, and he goes
Okay.
outside and summons a bunch of horses. Communal summon mount.
I'm going to use the staff of divination. And ask Ian, should we wait at the inn? Or should we go to... should we assault this place? Is the question.
For our safety? Or for what? Or can you ask
like
it that
basically-
vaguely?
I'm just trying to discern the difference between attacking outright versus sitting here defending if they attack us, and then going in after the remnants.
Okay, so are you asking, will this place be attacked in the next day?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so I guess I have to do my GM roll of percentage. What is your percentage for success?
It should be 91. No, wait, 81. Yeah.
Okay, GM roll. Okay. This place will be attacked in the next day.
All right.
Is you interpret the omens.
Is this place like? How close is this to nearest civilization?
This place is at the edge of the village
Okay.
that you're in.
The rest of the village could be in danger.
You know, we could set this place on fire ahead of time.
Sort of make it known that he is not here.
Right. That would make them not attack
Yeah.
the village.
That could work.
I mean, there's nothing to say that he didn't just pop one house down into the village.
I mean,
We could put up a sign. Do you think they'd just read the sign? Meet them out in the field. Fly over them in the field of battle, or as they're marching here, and they will
Drop
turn
some
around to follow us. Drop some flyers, yeah. That way we can enter their facility and then be attacked from both sides. It'll be marvelous.
we could lay a trap for them instead.
Lay a trap for them here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could rest here and just lay in wait.
All right.
Okay.
So, it's getting a little late.
It is getting late. I will not do because I also didn't know if you guys were going to do waiting here or attacking or how the nymph because the nymph combat could have been just a 2 rounds grab and escape.
Yeah. I
Or
think
it could have
so.
just been a long drawn out multiple party death team wipe. So
We tried.
I tried.
you tried your damnedest. So we will continue this next week. You guys are defending the now empty house from an attack. I will have to rejig this combat map.
Every time.
We should set up traps.
By
Oh yeah,
screen.
you guys are gonna be cunning, and I want you guys to think about what you can do to fortify a farmhouse.
I will spend the next week coming up with one-liners.
Good. Thank you.
Yes.